Hello, hello, hello. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Get the money, honey. Hey, 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 hey. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hello, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you. I hope you guys can hear me. I am in a different location. I know you're probably wondering where in the world has she been? Okay, so I have been in the midst of relocating. I re-injured my knee, and so it's just a whole lot of different things that life has been going on. So what I am here to do, I was not going to abandon you. I miss you guys so much. And if this is your very first time coming to my YouTube channel, my name is Christina L Turner, Kingmaker. I am so glad and happy that you are here, and I am an entrepreneur just like you. I have the same issues just like you as an entrepreneur, but we're all about progression and succeeding and just doing what we're called to do, right? So we're about manifesting great things. We're not about complaining. It's all about solutions here. So if you are interested in any of my one-on-one sessions or any type of help that you may need, you can find me, okay, on my website. Go to www.christinalturner.com, all right? So you can send me a message. You can ask me any kind of questions. Now, I'm going to give you some information, but I am not going to do full consulting with you. However, I do offer free consulting for entrepreneurs on Tuesdays for 30 minutes. No chaser. So that will be your opportunity to get with me. And my consulting style is different than a lot of other consultants. You definitely will get a lot of food. So it's almost like you're having a full course meal with me within 30 minutes to about an hour. So you want to set time out to do that. You're probably going to hear a little bit of background noise in the back. Because I am in a open space. No, not at Starbucks. You guys know that I don't really disclose. So my office and all that stuff, we're still trying to get all that stuff together, and it comes with the territory with relocation. So what's happening this week? What am I going to be talking about this week? And what I'm going to try to do is, even in the midst of everything that's happening with me, I'm going to make sure that you get this information that you need for your business and or either your nonprofit, for-profit, and of course for scholarships, okay? This week, we're all about scholarships. It is scholarship season. It is game time. So if you have any type of children, grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, you're a mom, you're a dad, you are, if you don't have it like Rockefeller or even the Trumps or whoever, okay, you want to make sure that your children are fully equipped financially when they go off to school. My granddaughter is an official senior. Well, she's been a senior last year. She only had one class this year. So for whatever the requirements are in her school, because she goes to a performing arts school in New York. So it's a little bit different than a traditional public school or private school. So they wouldn't let her graduate early. Bummer, okay? So before I get into letting you know what are the scholarships that are available, that you're gonna have to get on it right away, because I'm gonna get a scholarship that's gonna give you a week so that you can compete with the other people. So first, I want to tell Mr. Kwame, thank you, sir, and thank you for being patient with me, because he was like, so Christina, when are you getting back on there? Because I know that you guys really value this information that I am giving to you. So here are a couple of things that I want to make sure that when your teens are applying for these scholarships, there are certain requirements. So you probably want to prep them a little bit prior to what they may need to do before they apply for these scholarships. One of the things that they probably going to need is a video, okay? Now, I know a lot of people want to customize, and I believe in customization. I have a business that deals with customization and curated anything, even your consulting is curated. And sometimes we can overload, okay, on how we want to customize videos. So you want to make sure that one, that your student or your child, your niece, nephew, that the student who's applying for these scholarships will do a at least 3 to 5 minute video, not too long. They want to talk about themselves. And I'm going to talk about, I'm going to break down the video component in another video so that I can break that down. You want to have a video for them. You want to make sure that they have their transcripts. You also want to make sure that they have already taken their ACTs or their SATs, okay? So that they have all of that together, so they're not scrambling and you're not scrambling to get this information, and you can apply right away. It will make things so much smoother if you just have it, you know, put it in a zip file, and then you can just download and you can send it off, okay? That's one of the things. Another thing is, which I found out at my granddaughter's school, which I'm really disappointed, because, you know, I graduated in the 80s, and I know that we took our SATs and our ACTs in the 11th grade. I'm not sure what is happening with the Buffalo public school system for the visual performing arts school, because that's where my daughter goes to, that she did not get her SATs. She did not take her SATs, and she did not take her ACTs. And this is prime time when our students are supposed to apply for scholarships. I was a teacher, so I know that this is prime time. The month of July is like almost like football season. So this is the season for that. So I was a little bit disappointed because, you know, I get all this information and she's not able to take advantage of this information that I have right now, okay, that I get on a regular basis, because she hasn't taken her SATs. And some scholarships do require that students have SATs or ACT scores, okay? So make sure you have all of that cumulated together. So let's get into the money. Let me tell you where these scholarships are and what you can do, who's doing it. And this one is so good. So we're gonna get started. This particular scholarship is 1,000 Girls, 1,000 Futures Mentorship. It's a mentorship program. It is worldwide. Anyone can apply for this particular mentorship program. It is going to reopen up again. It closed at the end of June. I know it's in July, but I got to give it to you because I want you to put this on your radar. Okay, specifically if your girls are entering into their senior year, this is going to open up again. Okay, so put it into your radar. It's the New York Academy of Sciences. It invites young girls between the ages of 13 to 17 to receive mentorship from the female STEM experts. And again, like I said, that this already closed, but put it on your radar if you have teens that's going into their junior or senior year, or even, like I said, it's between the ages of 13 to 17. So if you know anyone who has a teen young lady between the ages of 13 and 17, you want to make sure that they are able to at least try to take advantage of trying to get this particular scholarship. And here's another one as well. This is due in 2 days. So it's for July the 10th, okay? It's a graduating high school senior and current college students who are in good academic standings and who are BDPA members. So you're probably asking me, what is a BDPA membership? I want you to look it up. The scholarship is for $2,500, okay? We believe that every dollar count. And then this is where you're going to go. You're going to go to betf.org. Okay, I'm going to repeat it. B as in Baker, E, T as in Tango, F.org/scholarships. Okay, and the amount for this scholarship is $2,500. You have until July the 10th to apply for the scholarship. Now, I also have a couple of other ones, and that one is for Black Data Processing. It's called a Black Data Processing Associate Scholarship. Black Data Processing Associate Scholarship. This is a scholarship that is going to be offered for $2,500, okay? And you have until July the 8th. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm just making sure that you have it. Another one is called the Financial Empowerment Scholarship, Bankmobile. This is for the United States. Also, the scholarship that I mentioned prior to this one that I'm speaking about is a USA scholarship as well. So this particular scholarship that I'm talking about is the, I'm gonna say it again, Financial Empowerment Scholarship, Bankmobile. The deadline for this is July the 15th, 2022. And what they're going to need to do, they need to apply with an essay that is related to financial literacy. They need their official transcript. They also going to need a current full-time enrollment at an accredited institution. So that scholarship is for $1,500. And for this particular scholarship, where you're going to find it, you're going to go to www.B as in Baker, MT as in Tango, X.com/scholarship. Okay. Here's another one that is due for the 15th of this month. This is the Varsity Tutors College Scholarship Contest. This is for those that are USA students, and it is due the 15th. You must have a essay describing the changes they hope to see in education over the next 10 years. And also this scholarship is for $200. And you're going to go to www.varsitytutors.com/college-scholarship. This is due on the 15th of July. For this particular scholarship that I have is for BIPOC students. It's the Kaplan Leadership Program, okay, 2022. The Kaplan Leadership Program 2022 for BIPOC students. And here in the United States of America, you must have a minimum GPA of a 3.5. The student must be in the New York City or New Jersey area, okay? And where you're going to go for that, they're going to be giving an allotment of $500 a month. Now that's nice. So you're going to go here. You're going to go to www.Kaplan, it's Kaplan ed foundation.org/become-a-scholar/apply-2-b-a-Kaplan-scholar. I know I said a lot. Review, and you can get it if you didn't catch it then. You want to review so that you can have it. Also, when I get done, I'll just put it down on the link. I'm going to have like the bit.ly on there to shorten it up because that was a mouthful, okay? So we're going to do that. And let me see, I have another one that is due the 15th of July. This is the last one for the 15th of July. This is called the AVNet Law Scholarship. And you have to be residing in the US, a US student. And it's for the 15th of July. Now here, you're gonna need a letter of recommendation and an essay explaining the benefit of community service. That's another thing I forgot to tell you when your students are applying for scholarship. Also, let them at least have minimum 2 letters of recommendation, okay, that goes along with their application when they're applying for scholarships. Okay. Here it is $1,000. They get that, and you're going to go to Avnet Laws, and I'll spell it for you. A, V as in Victor, N as in Nancy, E, T as in Tango, law.com/scholarships. So you want to be able to get that to them and do the review on these schools that you're applying for scholarships. Another tip that I wanted to tell you is that one of the things that you do want to do, just don't apply for a scholarship because of the fact that you need money. You want to apply for the scholarship that is going to be within the field, that their school supports what that student is going to be doing to obtain that particular degree. Okay, so you want to do that. So that's all I have today for scholarships. I also want to tell you guys too that I have written a blog where I'm going to be talking about nonprofits and the differences in nonprofits because there are 27. Yes, there are 27 different nonprofits. And I know some of you are 501c3, but there are also other nonprofit entities that you can become, or you can create, or we can create them. You want to be able to do that. But as far as the scholarships, parents, make sure that your kids have, or your children, they have all the requirements needed to apply for these particular scholarships, okay? Scholarships, they don't have any fees. Applying for college applications, they have fees. For scholarships, there are no fees to that. So this is my YouTube for today. I'm so glad to be back. I miss you guys so much. I miss giving you the information and the resources that you need so that you can prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. I love you much. Have an awesome, awesome weekend, and I will see you next week. God bless.